Hey, happy Friday to you. We made it, right? Feels good. I'm Jessup Reisbeck. This is your CBS 58 Quickcast. Of course, the first weekend of fall is upon us. Drew Burgoyne has everything you need to know to get us ready for this weekend in the Ready Weather Center. Hey, Drew.
Jessup, so much going on, and we've got that fall feel, and it starts tonight. Friday night football, finally some hitting weather out there, right? Temps will be in the 50s. Yeah, definitely football weather. Just an isolated chance for a shower around 8 o'clock or so. Now, the way the rain is going to work its way out the next 24 hours, we'll see some showers late tonight. We could have a few lingering showers tomorrow morning, but if you're heading to Festa Italiana, looking pretty good. Or the Harvest Fair, temps will be climbing in the upper 60s, near 70. I think most of Saturday is going to be dry, cloudy, but then late Saturday night, well after sundown, a few more showers possible.
All right, Drew, thank you. Of course, he mentioned high school football tonight. That is far from the only football going on this weekend. A couple of other monster games on tap. CBS 58 Sports Director Kevin Holden joining us now. And let's start with the Badgers going head-to-head and heading to number 3 Ohio State in Columbus, Ohio. Make a case. Can you make a case somehow that this squad pulls off the upset, Kev?
I mean, Justin, we're talking two things. Yeah. Ohio State still thinks they're playing Toledo. And Braylon Allen goes off early in the game and runs for a ton of yards. It is going to be tough other than that, but you're going to have a career day from Braylon Allen to have a chance, I think.
Maybe think Miracle on Ice via football. I don't know. I mean, it's going to be a big, big upset if it happens. All right, now Sunday, of course, Packers, Bucks, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, although right now neither guy may be playing their best football. Still, though, the Packers, how do they go to Tampa? How do they steal this one?
It's a battle of defenses. So you got to do two things, I think. Your defense does need to spend a ton of time on the field. It will be hot. And there's got to be a receiver that steps up and becomes the guy, the new Devontae Adams. If it's Alan Lazard, if it's Bobby Tunyon, somebody.
Yeah, got to at least somehow kind of fill those shoes, right? They're big shoes by Devontae Adams. We got to find someone to get a little piece of their foot, most of their foot in that shoe. All right, Kevin, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. It's going to be a fun, fun weekend. And yes, fall is here. We got cool weather, we got big football games, and we got the Harvest Fair. Amanda Becker has more on this weekend's celebration of the season.
Yeah, Jessup, the state fairgrounds have been completely flipped over and turned into a fall lover's paradise. There's pumpkin everything here, from this pumpkin patch to the farmer's market. You can buy pumpkins. There are even pumpkin spice deep fried Twinkies and pumpkin bowling. This is a completely free event. This is the 29th annual Harvest Fair at the State Fairgrounds. Families can come enjoy everything fall. It kicks off tonight at 5 p.m.
All right, Amanda, thank you so much. Turning now to a developing story in Waukesha, where the suspect in the Christmas parade attack now wants to represent himself in the upcoming trial. Gabriella Becerra has more.
Jessup, Daryl Brooks' defense team filed a motion requesting that attorneys Jeremy Perry and Anna Keys be removed from the case. It states that Daryl Brooks wants to represent himself in the upcoming trial. Now, a legal expert tells us a request like this one isn't unusual, but with the trial less than 2 weeks away, it's a little bit out of the blue. He says there's a couple of ways the judge can handle this motion. She can grant it, she can deny it, or she can partially grant it. There's a hearing scheduled for Tuesday, September 27th to take this issue up. The trial is still expected to happen on October 3rd as of now. There's a little concern that this motion could push it back. Back to you, Jessup.
Gabby, thank you. A nationwide doctors group is now recommending that most adults get regular screenings for anxiety. The hope is that those screenings could help identify and treat anxiety disorders early on. One doctor with the task force pointed out that the anxiety disorders are often missed by primary care physicians because of the variety of symptoms that anxiety can have. The city of Kenosha is teaming up with telecom company Sci-Fi on a high-speed internet project that could make a big difference for people who live there. Well, the $100 million 3-year plan will help provide high-speed internet access all across the city. Developers say it will keep connections strong even when households have multiple devices online. Coming up tonight on the CBS 58 News at 9 and 10, one story of an incredible rescue effort, but we want to warn you, it's a little nuts. And more women come forward after our story of brides getting scammed by a wedding photographer. Those stories and much more coming up tonight at 9 and 10. We will see you then. But for now, that is your CBS 58 Quickcast. I'm Jessup Reisbeck. Have a great weekend.